Hi, my name's Matt and I'd like to welcome you to this Zinniac training course on high velocity IT. In this video, I'll be explaining about our high velocity IT training course, what you need to know for the exam, what we'll be covering and how it fits into the overall ITIL 4 exam scheme so that you can move on and get the managing professional qualification. This is a accredited training course, so as such we have to have the copyright statements for Axelos for all their products, so you can see those to my left now. The style of all ITIL 4 exams is the same, well, with the exception of ITIL Foundation, so this applies to all ITIL 4 managing professional qualifications. There are 40 questions and they're standard 4-option multiple choice. So A, B, C or D. One's correct, 3 are wrong. The pass mark is 70% or higher, so 28 marks and above, as opposed to foundation, which was 26 and above. But you do get an extra 30 minutes. So whereas foundation is 60 minutes, the managing professional exams are 90 minutes. If you're taking the exam in your non-native language, you get 25% extra time or 113 minutes. They're all closed book exams, so you can't use the manual. And the prerequisites are you must have passed ITIL 4 Foundation and you must have attended an accredited training course like this one. But basically, you've got to buy the course and the exam together. You can't buy the course and the exam separately. You have to buy them together. So head over to zinniac.co.uk and buy your package. So high velocity IT, the 40 marks are broken down, as you can see to my left. So you can see that the majority, 24 out of the 40, are syllabus item 4, know how to contribute to achieving value with digital products. If you've seen our managing professional transition training course, that covers the first 3. So for people who maybe, if you were an ITIL expert and you've done the managing professional transition training course, you've covered the first 3 there. So you've covered 16 marks out of the 40, but there's quite a chunk that you haven't. So you can obviously access this training course to expand your knowledge, even if you've already got the transition qualification. If you're just starting from scratch and you're doing ITIL 4 Foundation and then going through, then you'll need to do the whole course anyway to pass the exam. I'm just going to break down each of those areas now into a little bit more detail. So the first one, which is worth 7 marks in total, is broken down into 3 areas. Understanding some terms, and that's covered in the first video in the training course. Definitions, and then 1.2 and 1.3, understanding when transformation to high velocity IT is desirable and feasible, and the introduction to the 5 objectives. That's covered in the second video, which is called Objectives. Understanding the digital product life cycle is worth 3 marks, and that's covered in the 3rd video. And then understanding the principles, models and concepts is another 3 marks, and that's covered in the 4th video. And the cultural aspects related to those principle models and concepts is another 3 marks, and that's covered in the 5th video. And then the final 24 marks are the detailed questions on the 5 objectives. So valuable investments, fast development, resilient operations, co-create value and assured conformance. You can see there's slightly different amounts of marks for each, so more on fast development and resilient operations, for instance. Each of the 5 objectives has its own video. So videos 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 cover in detail those 5 objectives and all the syllabus areas that you need to pass the exam. So finally, this is where it fits in. So you need ITIL 4 Foundation. If you're trying to get to ITIL Managing Professional, you need the 3 specialist qualifications. You can then take the ITIL Strategist, Direct Plan and Improve, and then go on to Managing Professional. And this video is the start of the High Velocity IT training course, which provides you with one of those pillars to get you to Managing Professional. I do hope you enjoy the rest of this course. If you're taking the High Velocity IT training course with us, I do hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe if you haven't, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the training course. If you follow through the playlist, it'll just link through to each of the videos and you can follow it quite easily. When you're ready to take the exam, you can purchase it from zindiac.co.uk and you get the sample exams and the courseware as well, so you get a copy of all the course slides. The exam code is valid for 12 months, so don't leave it till the last minute. You might not be able to get the time you want if you do that, so purchase it nice and early. I hope you enjoy the rest of the course. Until you see me again, have a great day.